He will say, Ya Sheikh, I'm not consuming wine. I sell it only for non-Muslim. Sell it for a non-Muslim, for a Hindu, for a Chinese, for whom, anybody who what you want. It is haram. It is haram without a doubt. And you will see that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made it haram. As Imam al-Bukhari rahimahullah ta'ala أخرج من حديث جابر بن عبد الله رضي الله عنه أنه سمع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عام الفتح وهو بمكة قال حرم رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بيع اسمع مش الخمر بيع الخمر والميتة والخنزير والأصنام. لا تستطيع أن تبيع في الكريسماس أصنام وتماثيل للنصارى، ما ينفع هذا محرم في شرع الله عز وجل. Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم, as Imam Bukhari narrated from the hadith of Jabir رضي الله تعالى عنه, he said Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم made haram the trade of wine, alcohol, dead animals, pigs and idols. Some people in the Christmas, they sell some small idols or figures, what they call it. They said, yeah, Sheikh, you know, we just sell it for Christian, not for us. It is haram. We should learn. We should seek knowledge to know. Because this is our way how to defend ourselves. Otherwise, our transaction will be haram. And we will pay for it. ومن الأمور العظيمة ومن كبائر الذنوب بل سماها النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم الموبقات، يعني المهلكات، تهلك صاحبها السبع الموبقات كما أخرج البخاري ومسلم عليهما رحمة الله. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم اجتنبوا السبع الموبقات يعني المهلكات. قلنا وما هن يا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم الشرك بالله والسحر وقتل النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق وأكل الربا وأكل مال اليتيم والتولي يوم الزحف وقذف المحصنات الغافلات المؤمنات. Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم also he mentioned and he called these sins the destructive sins, as-sab', the seven destructive sins, as-sab' al-mubiqat. Imam Bukhari and Muslim, may Allah have mercy on them, narrated that the Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam said, avoid the seven sins that doom a person to hell. Avoid the seven sins that doom a person to hell. Ash-shirk, associating others with Allah Azza wa Jal, ash-shirk. Then as-sihr, witchcraft or magic. Then killing a soul whom Allah has forbidden us to kill. Then consuming orphan wealth, consuming riba, fleeing from the battlefield and slandering a chaste, innocent woman. The Prophet ﷺ called these sins the seven destructive sins. We mentioned in the last lecture, we explained about the shirk. We spoke a lot about it. I will cover the rest of the sins that we did not cover last week. So as-sihr. السحر من المهلكات من الذنوب الموبقات لأنه عبادة للجن واستعانة بالجن في إضلال الناس. Magic, it is haram because it involves shirk, association with Allah Azza wa Jal. Because the magician, they worship, they seek help from shayateen. Sometimes they slaughter for their sake. Sometimes they prostrate for them so the shayateen can help them to do what they want to do. والساحر هو الذي يتعاطى ما يضر الناس بواسطة الجن وعبادتهم من دون الله. فتارة يتعاطى ما يضرهم من أقوال وأعمال ونفث في العقد، وتارة بالتخيل يسحر الأعين حتى يتخيل العبد ويرى شيئا على غير حقيقته، كما قال الله عز وجل: يخيل إليه من سحرهم أنها تسعى. هي لا تسعى، هي ليست أفاعي، لكن سحروا أعين الناس فأصبحوا يروا الحبال على هيئة الحيات والأفاعي. وقال الله عز وجل: فلما ألقوا سحروا أعين الناس واسترهبوهم وجاءوا بسحر عظيم. So the magician is the one who deals with that which causes harm to people by means of the jinn and worshipping them instead of Allah. Sometimes he does things that harm them of words, deeds, and blowing in the nuts. And sometimes he does that by causing illusions. Then to such an extent that a thing may be seen as something other than what it really is, because they affect the eyes. As Allah Azza wa Jal said in the Quran, so their ropes and their sticks by their magic appeared to him, to Musa alayhi salam, as though as they moved fast. So Musa alayhi salam, when the magician threw the ropes and the sticks, what did he see? Like snakes. Are they really snakes? They are not. But what happened then? They affect his sight. We called it illusion magic. So you see something, but it is not real what you are seeing. It appears to you something that it is real, but indeed it is not real. وقد ثبت عن عمر رضي الله تعالى عنه أنه كتب إلى أمرائه في الشام وغيرها من البلاد أن يقتلوا كل ساحر وكل ساحرة لعظم شرهم وخطرهم. It was proven from Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu that he wrote to his governors, Umara, in Asham and other countries to execute every magician, man or woman, because of their evil and dangerous thing that they do to people. ومن عظائم وكبائر الذنوب والذي له علاقة بالسحر الذهاب إلى الدجالين والعرافين والكهان وغيرها من الأمور والأحوال. فقد تظاهرت الأحاديث عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في تحريم الذهاب إلى الكهان والعرافين والمنجمين. الذهاب إليهم محرم وسؤالهم محرم، كبيرة من الكبائر. أما تصديقهم فكفر بالله. انتبه، تصديقهم كفر بالله عز وجل، لأن الغيب لا يعلمه إلا الله عز وجل. ولذلك سنرى في الأحاديث أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: من أتى عرافا فسأله فصدقه فقد كفر. So here it should be so clear to us that among the major sin, going to the fortune tellers or the suit, how you say, soothsayer, right? To the soothsayer. It is from the major sin. You should not go to them. You should not sit down with them. You should not ask them. All of these are major sins. If you ask them and believed what they said, so it become from major sin to disbelief. It become total kufr. The person abandons the fold of Islam by believing those fortune tellers. So it is haram. We will see a lot of ahadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbade going to them or listening to them or believing them. أخرج الإمام البخاري رحمه الله تعالى ومسلم رحمه الله تعالى من حديث عائشة رضي الله عنها قالت: قلت يا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله إن الكهان كانوا يحدثوننا بالشيء فنجده حقا، يعني يحدثون في بعض الكلام ويكون حقا ويكون صوابا. فقال صلى الله عليه وسلم: تلك الكلمة الحق يخطفها الجني فيقذفها في أذن وليه ويزيد فيها مائة كذبة. Imam Bukhari narrated rahimahullah from Aisha radiyallahu anha. She said, Ya Rasulallah, Kuhan, like fortune tellers, they used to tell us in Jahiliyyah, before Islam, they used to tell us about things unseen and we found them to be truth or to be true. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that is a word pertaining to the truth which a jinn snatches and throws into the ear of his friend and makes an addition of 100 lies to it. So they can say something, truth, that they snatch, but 100 lies will be with that word. وأخرج مسلم رحمه الله من حديث معاوية ابن الحكم السلمي قال: قلت يا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله إني حديث عهد بجاهلية وقد جاء الله بالإسلام وإن منا رجالا يأتون الكهان قال صلى الله عليه وسلم: فلا تأتهم. عرفت لما حرمه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ فلا تأتهم. قال: ومنا رجال يتطيرون قال: ذاك شيء يجدونه في صدورهم فلا يصدنهم. وفي رواية: فلا يصدنكم. Imam Muslim, may Allah have mercy on him, narrated from the hadith of Muawiyah ibn al-Hakam as-Sulami, who said, I said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi, I was till recently a pagan, means he just accepted Islam, but Allah has brought Islam to us. Among us there are men who have recourse to Kuhan, fortune tellers. He said, do not have recourse to them, do not go to them. You see the evidence? Do not go to them. I said, there are men who take omens. That is something which they find, he said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is something which they find in their breasts, but let it not turn their way, means from freedom of action. Because you know, sometimes they see a bird flying to the right side, they say, it's okay, let us go and follow what we want to do. If the bird flies to the left, they said, no, we cannot do anything now because this is a bad sign that something wrong will happen. This is not allowed in Islam. This is not allowed in Islam. طيب, النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لما نهى عن إتيان الكهان، لكن السؤال لو أن إنسانا قلنا ذهب وصدق يكفر. If somebody goes and believed, he becomes a kafir by that. But السؤال، هل كل من ذهب إلى الكهان أو العرافين يكون مشركا كافرا خارجا عن الملة؟ الجواب لا. الجواب لا. So here the question, does everyone who goes to fortune teller is a kafir? The answer is no. We have to have some details regarding this matter. قال الشيخ ابن العثيمين رحمة الله تعالى عليه: والذي يأتي إلى الكاهن ينقسم إلى 3 أقسام. الناس الذين يأتون الكهان والعرافين ينقسمون إلى 3 أقسام. القسم الأول أن يأتي إلى الكاهن فيسأله من غير أن يصدقه، فهذا محرم، وعقوبته ألا تقبل صلاته 40 يوما. Shaykh Ibn al-Uthaymin, may Allah have mercy on him, he said those who go to fortune tellers fall into 3 categories. The first, the one who goes to a fortune teller and asks him or fortune teller and ask him things without believing in what he says. Then this is haram. And the punishment of the one who does that is that his prayers are not accepted for 40 days. Is that clear? And I'm advising my sisters, my daughters, because sisters in general, they involve a lot in this. You know, my daughter, nobody is coming to marry her. You know, we go, what's going on? So, you know, the stuff that start coming after that. If somebody goes and does not believe, what will happen? The punishment, is it halal? Is it okay? It is haram, major sin. So what's the punishment? 40 days you will not be rewarded, your salah will not be accepted. النوع الثاني أو القسم الثاني أن يأتي إلى الكاهن فيسأله ويصدقه بما أخبر به، فهذا كفر أكبر مخرج من ملة الإسلام. So the second, when a person goes to a fortune teller and asks him about something and believes what he says, this is major kufr. The punishment, he will be out of the fold of Islam.